Hello, guys. It is Sid, Spiritual Muse, here again to talk to you about a full moon this time. We have a full moon on October 24th, 2018 at 12:45 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. So check your time if you're not on the East Coast. And this is going to be a full moon in Taurus at 1 degree of Taurus. We have also a conjunction with Uranus, which is going to bring about revolution and awakening. So there's been a lot of awakening happening. You may know people that seem to be awakening, and if you're already awakened, which I assume you are if you're watching this video, or you're well on your way, then reach out and help someone else and try to ground them in that awakening. And that Taurus energy can really help with grounding not only yourself, but if you're willing to take that sort of motherly cow bull sort of, I guess that's more fatherly, but that parental energy, and just take somebody under your wing and just tell them what this whole spirituality, awakening, amazingness is really all about, and really help that revolution. Talk about these types of things more, really talk about, extrasensory things, talk about spirituality, talk about the things you believe in, because believe it or not, other people are out there and they believe it too. Okay. And I have trouble with this too. Sometimes it's hard to talk about the woo woo kind of stuff, but it's really, really important, because as alone as you feel, there's someone else that feels even more alone. And that's important in, any aspect. Just be really honest about things and just try to connect with other human beings, because this existence can be very difficult, and it's very important for us to know that we're not alone, on many levels, and just to reach out to people, maybe even reaching out to people in your own life, trying to get them to feel less alone as well. Just try to be there for people, even if it's people that are already in your life, even if it's reaching out to a stranger, maybe somebody you work with. Anyway, off of that rant now. So we're also going to be thinking, with this Taurus energy, about the things that we value, what makes us feel strong and rooted and grounded. In which ways are we too comfortable? Is there something we kind of stuck our feet in the mud a little too much about, and we're being stubborn Tauruses, and we're just too comfortable in our cozy little nook, to really try new things? Are we missing out on opportunities because of that sort of stubborn bull mentality? So Taurus is about really the physical world, the tangible results, also our relationship with money. You might be thinking about what money can do for you, about your own sort of abundance, things like that. It's really important to have a good relationship with money, maybe trying to change your belief in something like that. And it's also a really good time with the full moon. It's a good time to let things go. So really stop digging those feet into the mud. If there's something you don't feel it's serving you, by all means go with that Taurus energy of sticking your feet in the mud if it's something you feel very strongly that you want to stick to your guns about. But if there's something you've been sort of spinning your wheels on for a while and you're not getting anywhere, just let go. Just let it go. That's all you can do sometimes. We also have the sun in 1 degree of Scorpio. We have this very, sort of mysterious energy of the Scorpio, which is amplified around Halloween too. We have the veil thing. We have, more possible connections with spirit and spirit guides and different entities. So it's a good time to be thinking about that as well. Think about the people that you love. Think about the people that are helping you through this life, and the spirits and whatever sort of powers above you that you relate to. So think about that too. As the veil thins, it's a powerful time to work with those sorts of energies. And we also have the sun conjunct to Venus, which is in retrograde, which has obviously, a very motherly energy, very feminine. But it also, because Venus is in retrograde, there is a lack of love for ourselves. So while you're nurturing, don't forget to think about yourself. to give back to yourself, give yourself a little bit of love, and to really take time to show yourself that you care. It's also kind of a confusing time where we might be thinking a little too much about what other people can do for our self-confidence. So like really relying too much on compliments, on interaction with other people. It's a good time to really like slow down a little bit and just really like love on yourself. Maybe treat yourself to a massage. Maybe get Reiki done. Do something that would feel really good for your soul, that would help you get back to that grounded, beautiful place within yourself where you feel confident in yourself and you know that you are kick-ass, because you are totally kick-ass. So this is a relatively short full moon video for me. As you can see, I'm in a hotel. I am traveling. So I wanted to just keep this one short and sweet for you guys. But I never want to miss a video, and I haven't in a long time, so I'm very proud of that. That is something that I am sticking my feet in the mud about, and I love it. So grounding myself in this practice. I love sharing these videos with you guys. I love talking to you about the moon. And if there's any other videos that you want, please let me know. I do have another video queued up that's probably going to be posting within the next few days. So yeah, it's about yoni steam. So you'll see that one next, and I hope that you enjoy watching it. That is a little bit about self-love, so if anybody's interested in that, I can help you out with that too. So thanks for always watching, guys, and much love, and I hope that you really enjoy this full moon, and you remember to take some time for yourself, to think about the wonderful physical things that you have in your life. It's just another type of energy. So you don't have to feel like you're, greedy or materialistic or anything like that, because we have to have certain things to live, obviously. And sometimes it's nice to have things that make us feel good, right? As long as we don't overdo it. So everything in moderation is good and healthy. And especially if those things truly make us feel good and those things are truly valuable to us. So on a minimalist perspective, it's also always a good idea to just look around at your things and pick up everything and say, does this make me happy? If the answer is something along the lines of, no, but it was a gift from so-and-so and it's an obligation sort of thing, get rid of it. But don't throw it away, donate it somewhere, give it to someone else, gift it away, something like that. If there's some clothing you're not wearing that you don't feel like looks good on you, if there's a pair of jeans that are like your goal jeans, get rid of them. If you, end up losing a bunch of weight or gaining a bunch of weight and getting that ideal body, guess what? You're going to want to buy new stuff. You're not going to want the old stuff you used to wear anyway. Or even whatever it was that was, hanging up for years that you never wore. So, and you're all beautiful just the way you are anyway. So that was like, another little spiel of mine, but I guess that's what the moon is doing to me right now. It's got me very inspired to speak about different things. So some things come up in these videos besides moon related stuff, just kind of wisdom that pops up every now and then. So, just feel inclined to share that with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful week and a lovely moon.